Ahora sí que sí.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started
Así
after
es.
this.
Mira.
Starting on the mound in this
Vamos a
one,
meterle
Kevin
ahora.
Gausman. What do we need to know here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire
Ahora mismo está ganando
lineups, and
Toronto.
typically, he doesn't.
Strike two.
Una.
The fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he uses put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Ahí vamos, Corillo.
One out, base is empty. Out to short, Bichette. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Error, Corillo, error. Saludo a mi gente.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter.
Ese out.
We'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Sí.
Kiermaier
la boté. Qué retardado.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So back here with my pal Singy.
Regresale un momento rápido ahí.
What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have
Prende tu Lucia, ¿verdad?
That repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance, and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch of the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot.
Vamos, caballo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad.
Está ganando Toronto 3-1.
The pitch.
A
sliding stop.
Ya, qué chivo. Ya.
1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And a swing and a miss. Outman hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Ground ball right side.
He is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Chris Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score.
Vamos. Mira este, qué loco. Diatre. Diatre. Yo no sé para qué me tire. Diatre. Mira.
Whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Diadre.
2 outs. Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
They won 95 to finish him off. One left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Justin Turner. And here it comes.
Vamos.
That one ripped right center field. Way
Ahora
back
hace
there.
doble.
And it's off the top of the wall.
Diadre, por poco la saco.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kevin Biggio, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Vamos.
Towards left center.
Ay. No, no, mira. Mira. Ach.
Racing over to make the catch.
Batting fifth.
Here's the second baseman.
Diadre, que afrentado.
And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but out pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Ave María.
Second, throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Vamos. Eso es un doble sí o sí. Y llego a tercera. No, vamos a quedarla ahí.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the bat.
Vamos.
That's a pure stroke.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Outman snags it, and the inning is over. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's an early 1-0 lead.
Clase de palo.
Watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. Now here is Gavin Lux. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. On the ground. And that one handled.
No me acostumbro
And throws to first.
como tirar las bases así.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The Dodgers, down by a run, are here in the top half of inning number 3.
Early in the count, you have to be more careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And Mookie takes.
Se la perdonó.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Vamos. Ahí
On the ground a second.
es. Out.
Fires over to Guerrero. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Waves at the fender for the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing.
Vamos.
Oh. Deep left field. Way back there. That's not coming back.
La saqué.
They boost their
Toma.
It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
El duro. Ese yo creo que la sacó ahorita en el juego real. Con 2 bases. Con 2 envases.
There's a big grin on his face right now, dude. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
Vamos, caballo. Ah. Qué afrentado, man. Se nervioso.
And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's a strike. Out to short. Bichette tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Gets under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dodgers down in order. They trail it. Back now in Toronto. And now Justin Turner.
The designated hitter.
Ohtani back to work.
Diatre.
Rolls across the diamond. Turner is out.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Vamos.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Vamos.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ahí, esa se fue.
Ball out to center. Outman sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Now this one's down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
Eso es foul.
These Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bichette whips it to first. One away here in the fifth. Here comes Chris Taylor, and he's already singled in this game. Just off the outside edge, ball one. Right through there for a strike. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Comes up empty, that's strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. Just
Te va ponchado, míralo.
Hey, you can't. He's just gonna have to battle with two
Ponchado.
Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Jason Hayward. Struck out swinging his first time.
Diatre, me la sabe.
Hayward, multi-gold glove award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Diatre.
Hammered. That's back there. See you later. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Diatre, me la sabe.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Diatre.
Here's Mookie. Now. That's outside. Ball one.
Diatre.
And a foul ball. Two outs.
Diatre.
Rip left field. Varsho going back. And brings it in at the wall. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Swing straight back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Vamos. Eso se fue. Se fue.
Puts it away for the out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1.
Un swing perfecto, man. Vamos. Ese sí que se fue. Vamos.
The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Este tipo está pesado.
Showed off some really nice. Kiermaier at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Vamos.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
Me iba a tirar, pero me hubiera tirado.
So the batting order turns over. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
Vamos, caballo, un hit por lo menos, vamos. ¡Vamos! Sube.
And they add a pair. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Down to number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. He's already homered here in this one.
¡Vamos! ¡Ah! ¡Otro más! Eso es.
They go back to back. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Le metí 2 por lo que llevo en el juego.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Foul ball there.
Eso fue sin querer.
The pitch.
Vamos.
And the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row.
Ryan Yarbrough gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here
Vamos.
and get some quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Freddie Freeman. And a strike in there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys doing that these days, but I'll tell you what, he's got a good one.
Gosman makes the grab.
Prentao, papo.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That clips the corner. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. That one in there across the letters. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ay.
Fall for a base hit.
Come on, bro.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Muncy off of first with 2 away.
Vamos. Ponchao.
It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all. Bottom of the 6th inning. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. The line of the pitch. Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman.
Vamos, caballo. Es un hit.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time.
Mira un hit.
The entire swing.
Lux. Awesome play there. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 2.
Vamos, caballo. Vamos. Esa bola se fue. Ave María.
Oh man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Got him looking for the K.
Papo y ponchado para que sepa. No hay break. Mira.
This guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
To the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. Jason Hayward, the next to hit.
Se me la saco ahorita.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the
Y te voy a
plate.
ponchar
Their
la
swings
hora.
are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Te lo dije, caballo.
Starting to run out of outs as they're on it. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Kiermaier now. Yarbrough back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Tarde.
Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Inside, Lux. And they get
Mira,
the
por
lead
poco
off
la
here in the
bota.
7th.
The right fielder, number 4.
And the batter is George Springer. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Un hit, vamos. Mira.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Foul ball. Springer leads off first with 1 away.
Vamos, caballo.
Ground ball offside, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Okay, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Swing and a ball popped up under this one. Pulls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the
Eso
guys
fue
he's faced in this
strike.
one.
No
Base is
venga.
empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1.
Ahora lo poncho.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Ay.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. Freeman hits it in the air. Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back now in Toronto, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The lefty fires.
Vamos, eso se fue.
Ranging back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Holding that in this ballpark.
Wow, como cogió esa bola.
1 for 3.
Wow.
Tall lefty, 32
Pasó,
years old,
papi.
and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Hard ground ball, base now.
Ya mismo, papá, ya mismo.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the third baseman,
Está allí. Allá, en la lámpara.
and he hits a
Mira.
ground ball right side, and foul ball. And he deals. On the ground at first, could be
doble
2.
play.
1 at second. But safe at
Mira,
first,
quieto.
it's a fielder's choice. Man at first, now it's the second baseman. Up the middle. Dives in and
Mira.
can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Ya, está 3-2.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Está 3-2 en el juego real.
That's in there. Strike 1. The Jays trying to break this one open here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Vamos.
Drive makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays.
Llega a ser más alto.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Si yo hago 3 out y se acaba.
And it's fouled away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning.
Llevo 11 ponchado.
Pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Swings through that one for strike 1. Comes up empty.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
12 ponchados.
Pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
El juego está 3-2.
Now the center fielder, James Outman.
El juego real.
Over 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Después de aquí lo voy a ver.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ay, nene.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Te va ponchado.
Somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Uf,
Swing and a miss, and he got
por
it.
todo el medio.
That is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game
Hasta
and
aquí
get
mi
the
parte,
ball.
corillo.
An excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher
Nos
put
vemos
down.
luego.
He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam
Gracias
there.
por ver el video. Digo el juego. Hasta aquí mi parte.
For Chris
Dios los
Singleton and our
bendiga.
entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.